Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends. Welcome to Ranting with Scott on Strictly Chaos. I'm your host, Scott Trousdale, and this episode is dedicated to everything that grinds my gears. And hopefully you feel the same. Today we are talking about the burden, the treacherous things that should have never existed, paper straws. Yes, paper straws, the complete and utter bane of my existence. Like the other day, I was having a slush and was enjoying it, like you would, and not even halfway into drinking it, the straw disintegrates into a wet, soggy pulp. And also, I was enjoying a Diet Coke from McDonald's, and as I was drinking it, the straw starts falling apart. And also, they have the most horrid smell, like the inside of a sewage dump or something. So, what is it with paper straws, and why are they so annoying, and why does it need to be paper? Why not metal? Because plastic's obviously banned because of turtles, but surely there could be a better alternative than wet, soggy paper. So, come along with me on this journey as we talk about the complete and utter travesty of paper straws. But before we do, let's introduce my special guest who hates paper straws just as much as I do, Sir Isaac Entwistle.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
So, Isaac, how do you feel about paper straws?
Very, very conflicted.
Do you care to elaborate on that?
Well, I do agree, with the sentiments that paper straws. They're not exactly the best when it comes taste wise, when it comes to practicality and all that. But I don't like them for a multitude of other reasons than that. The main thing to me is because paper straws, the original purpose of them was to do something against climate change and that. But the thing that infuriates me is there are so many other ways you can combat climate change than a paper straw.
Yes. Well, I know.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, exactly. 100%. Now, I know a way to really let out your frustrations. Grab these paper straws here.
Really? Oh, ho, ho.
Great. Now, proceed to rip them all up.
Oh, with bloody pleasure.
Great. See this, everybody? This would have never worked if it was paper. Now, Isaac, throw all this crap into the trash, which I see you've already done, so we'll leave it at that.
Apologise to the janitors then.
Yes. Now, everyone, we've got 2 cans of Coke. If you can get the other can, Isaac, sir. We have 2 cans of Coke. One has a paper straw, and the other is plastic. So what we're going to do is let them sit for 20 minutes to see what happens. While we wait, we're going to have a wee further talk about why paper straws are such a problem. Okay. So, Isaac, why do you think these are such a burden?
Well, like I said before in that, there are so many different ways they could combat climate change that doesn't involve paper straws and that. I mean, I've only heard about this recently in that, but there's active robots all across the Indian Ocean and that's collecting plastic from the oceans. That's a way to combat climate change. Why should we change our straws to something paper, something that, quite frankly, dissolves relatively quickly, is very bad on the taste buds, and my God, all the other stuff.
I truly get you. In fact, fun fact, paper straws actually contain polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS for short, which heightens the risk of cancer, as well as several other health issues.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I did not know about that.
Yes. But we're going to take a break from paper straws and talk about another burdening subject of mine. Slow internet connection.
Ow.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. You see, I'm one of those people that just does not like to use my data. So I rely on the Wi-Fi working. And if it doesn't, I just don't use my phone, period.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time and place that you can use like your mobile data and that, or
Yeah.
a hotspot or something
Mhm.
like that. But when you have like a big infrastructure like that, you kind of expect to use like fast, stable internet connections and
Uh-huh.
that, especially within like our field and that, especially like within like the digital like media and all that,
Mhm.
because like fast, stable internet connection and that is like essential to like our work ethic and that, and well, quite frankly, if we don't have that, then we can't really get stuff done.
Tell me about it. Right, that's enough talk about the internet. Let's see how these straws are coming along.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at this, everyone? The plastic one remains intact, almost completely, whilst the paper,
Oh, I can even see it folding from here.
yeah, you see, it's become this wet, soggy, disgusting, in other words, trash.
Yeah, look, even there, look, it's
Yeah,
bent right
like
there.
literally folding.
Look,
I don't
if
know.
you do the same thing here.
Exactly, nothing, literally. So, I'm afraid that's all the time we have today.
Oh,
Isaac.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is. And that concludes this episode of Ranting with Scott. Hopefully, you relate to these burdening subjects, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.